if they can hear you there, but that's a different situation. Okay. Let's start and talk about people you study with. Who do you spend most time studying with?
I think that the people that I spend the most time studying with is my brother, my older brother. He is studying in the university and he is very good at science and math, so he usually helps me with some problems and solutions that I can solve as I can't solve. So I think that my brother is one of the people that I spend most time to study with. Besides, I have my friends and my parents help me when I studying. So I think my families and friends is important in my studying too.
Are there times when you study better by yourself?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Are there times when you study better by yourself?
I think that when my brother is going studying abroad, I have to study by my own self, and I have less time to contact with him, so I have to study by myself. So I think that in that time, I have to study by myself, and I think I can get better when I study alone, because I'm studying in high school now, and I'm maybe a teenager, and I can manage my own study.
Is it important to like the people you study with?
I think it's normal feelings when you have some feelings towards the people that you're studying with. Example, from brother, I really feel that I really like, and maybe I have to thank him because he has helped me a lot in my studying, and maybe for some reason the people you study with and you can be friends or something more special.
Now let's move on and talk about jewelry. How often do you wear jewelry?
I have to say that I wear it almost every day, every time, because I have a small necklace with it's made like flowers by sapphire and topaz, green topaz on my neck every time, and I only take it off when I take a bath or I have to go on a very special occasions that I shouldn't wear it.
What type of jewelry do you like best?
I think that necklace is one of my best choice because I wear it all the time, and maybe necklace is made of maybe my neck, my body more beautiful, and I can mix it with my outfit.
When do people like to give jewelry in your country?
I think that maybe in my country, to get jewelry is maybe one of the best gifts that people can give, and I think that maybe on special occasions like birthday or some anniversary, like wedding anniversary or in graduations, I think that parents, friends, families, or siblings can give jewelry to each other.
Have you ever given jewelry to someone as a gift?
Yes, for my brother 20th birthday, maybe 3 months ago, I have given my brother a silver ring, and it's carved his girlfriend and his name on it. So I think it's a very special gift that I have given him.
Now let's talk about swimming. Did you learn to swim when you were a child?
Yes, my mother and my father is very worried about um, when I go to the seas or some lake, then I can swim. So they have sent me to a swimming class when I was 6. So I have learned to swim since I was 6. Until now, I still swimming like I as a practicing or maybe training my health.
How often do you go swimming?
I think it's based on the seasons and the time because I'm still studying in high school. So maybe summer is the time that I go to swim the most often. Maybe in summer I will go about 2 days a week, and I often go to swimming with my mom. But in winter, spring, and autumn like this, I just maybe go twice a month because I have to study.
What places are there for swimming in your city?
Uh, I think that the place that we can swim maybe is some swimming pools, some public swimming pool that the governments or some companies building. Maybe they open some outside swimming pool in West Lake, and I think they have buried the boundaries to keep the people go to swim safe. So I think that there's some several places that people can swim in Hanoi.
That concludes part 1. For part 2, you will have 1 minute to prepare, 2 to answer. You have a piece of paper and a pencil for you to use if you need. You will have to describe a famous business person that you know. Your time starts now. Your time is up. You will have now 2 minutes for your answer. Your time starts now.
So the famous business person that I know, his name is Huang Anh, and he is one of the most famous and one of the youngest music producers in Vietnam. So the reason why I call him a famous business person because he has many music project, and he can sell this at his way of making money, and he's very successful in making money by making music. So talk about his kind of business, I think that he is trading, making, and collaborating with all the artists, all the singers, all the music producers to produce music. So the thing that I knew about him is his age. He's very young. I have heard that he is around 25 years old, but he has made a really big business about music, and he's famous. He has made famous songs and projects that help many people and have his reputations to become more spread more wider in Vietnam, and especially is his music. It's mostly about Vietnam and our people. Many peoples and
Your time is. Now, part 3. Let's talk about famous people today. What kinds of people are most famous in your country today?
I think that people that the most famous in my country today is maybe some TikTokers or influencers on social media, because social media is one of the best means to take people to the information that they want to know. So people who working as influencers or content makers will be one of the most famous person in our country.
Do you agree or disagree that many young people today want to be famous?
Maybe I disagree with this statement because maybe people just want to share their life or share some experience that they have just achieved or they have just got in their life. So they just share their life in the social media, and maybe they want to spread their positive energy to everyone. So I think that their purpose is not only to become famous, but also to share their stories, share their energy to everyone.
Let's talk about the advantages of being famous. Why might famous people enjoy having fans?
I think that having fans that will make people know known better by other people, and I think that maybe there's a story or their content that make them famous will be spread more and knowing more, so that maybe the positive thing that their skills or their experience will be no more.
In what ways do famous people use their influence to do good things in the world?
I think that some people have raised maybe like money for poor children or some unfortunate people in the world by their fame, by the money that they make from social media or their fame, and maybe not just about raising money. They can spread their energy, their experience, and their story to everyone if they are positive.
That's all. Thank you. Okay, the next one is Quan Hai.